First of all, thank you all for coming here today. We're here to do a little show and tell. The show is a big one. There are 18 actors and I think 8 musicians. So today we've reduced it down to 3 actors, 1 piano player and a dodgy guitar player. It's all there in the Gospels. The Magdalene girl comes to pay her respects. But her mind is a whirl when she finds the tomb empty. The stone had been rolled, not a sign of a corpse. In the dark and the cold when I come from a place called Wallsend, which is on the coast of the northeast of England. It was a shipyard town, a very famous shipyard town, and I was born and raised within spitting distance of the shipyard. My earliest memory is of turning out of my front door and seeing this giant ship towering over the houses, and every morning watching thousands of men walk down the hill into the shipyard. I'd watch the same men walk back. And as a child, I would think, is this to be my destiny? There were very few other jobs in my town. And then I had a dream that I would become a musician. I dreamt that I would be a songwriter, a singer, all of which seemed to happen. I must have dreamt this very hard, and in many ways abandoned the town that had raised me, abandoned the community that I was brought up in. Tell me, where are you gone, Lord, and why in such haste? Now don't hinder me, woman. I've no time to waste, for they're launching a boat on the morrow at noon, and I have to be there before daybreak. So I began to go back in my life to the environment that formed me, made me who I am. And I started to revisit the people I'd known in that community, the people who worked in the shipyard, the people who were my neighbors, the people who were my friends.
When we died, stations were running high. When we died, stations were running high. The winds.
This play is full of strong women. And one of the main tropes of the story is the agency of women and their strength. It's the women of the town who actually resolve the story, and I'm very proud of that.
If you ever see me talking to a sailor, some mangy sea dog skulking on the quay, just remind me what I've said, or you can shoot me in the head.
And so I wanted to write a story that was about the richness and the value of community and the spirit of community.
When the last ship sails, oh, the roar of the chains and the cracking of timbers, the noise at the end of the world in your ears, as a mountain of steel makes its way through the sea, and the last ship sails. When the last ship sails.
Thank you. Please come back in January. We'll give a good account of ourselves. God bless you all.